everyone, it's Miss Staci at the Lyon Township Public Library. Thanks so much for joining me for Storytime today. We're going to get started by singing Bread and Butter, Marmalade and Jam. That's the one where we get to say hello in a lot of different fun ways. The first way we're going to say hello is really hi. It goes like this. Hello. Could you try that? Hello. Great. We get a beat going. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello. Great job. The opposite of high is low. So next we're going to say hello as low as we can. Same beat. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Great job. Next, we're going to say it really super fast, like hello. So quick. Same beat. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello. Pretty quick. The opposite of fast is slow. So we're going to say hello really slow next. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Good job. The next way is my favorite way, and we're going to say hello as loud as we can. So let's get our beat. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Great job. The very last way is going to be the opposite of loud. It's quiet. So let's say hello as quietly as we can. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quietly as we can. Hello. Good job. Today we are going to be reading a book called Crossings. It's Extraordinary Structures for Extraordinary Animals. Now you might be able to tell, see a panther up here. This is a bridge, and this is a very busy road. We know that we as kids need to stay off the street or the road. You have to have an adult with you. So just like you need help crossing the street, sometimes animals need help too. So this book shows us a bunch of different ways that animals can safely cross the street. We're going to go over. So maybe you can put your hands over your head. My hands are over my head. Or under. Maybe you can put your hands under your chin. Or across. Maybe you can put your hands across your body, right on your shoulders. Or the last way is through. Maybe you can look through your hand like that. So these animals are going to cross either over, under, across, or through. So let's see if these animals can make it across the street nice and safe. Crossings, Extraordinary Structures for Extraordinary Animals, written by Katy S. Duffield and illustrated by Mike Orodan. Oh, I see a monkey with a very long tail. And a special thank you to Simon and Shuster Children's Publishing for allowing us to share this book with you today. What kind of animals do you see? I see a panther and an orangutan and some monkeys. Oh, and I almost missed it. Looks like a penguin. We'll have to see. Oh my gosh, there's another one I almost missed right on the S. Looks like maybe a lizard. We'll have to check it out. Maybe it'll be in this book. Over, under, across, through. Around the world, construction crews build overpasses, underpasses, bridges and tunnels, ways for people to get from one place to another. So here's our bridge, and it looks like it's going over a river or maybe a lake. And so people can drive their cars on the bridge to get over the water. But what about the animals that live in these places? So here we have a car, and they're on the street. The car's driving down the street or the road, and I see a mama panther and a baby panther, and she's just trying to get across the street. But she's looking pretty close to that car. It's not a very safe place to cross. What happens when construction spreads over, under, across, and through their habitats? These guys are looking pretty sad. I can see a bunch of construction going on. Where are they going to go? Around the world, in search of solutions, animal lovers come together. Over, under, across, through. Opening their minds and their hearts, they work to find ideas, answers. How can they help these animals? Construction crews work again, but these structures aren't for traveling people. They're for traveling animals. Just like the bridge for the car that we saw. A bull elk picks his way through the evergreens over a noisy Canadian highway. So here we have a very fast road called a highway. And it looks like a bridge was built so that this bull elk can get to the other side. So the bull elk can cross the street nice and safe. A mama elephant thunders under a crowded canyon road. So here's our road up here. And the elephants come right under it. So they don't have to worry about the street. Squirrel gliders skitter across woven rope bridges stretched high above an Australian freeway. So here's our squirrel gliders. There's one here and one here. And they have a rope bridge going all the way back into the trees. Because under this rope bridge, another road. More fast vehicles, trucks and cars. They can go across the bridge to stay safe. Blue penguins hustle home to their chicks through a tiny tunnel beneath the New Zealand pavement. So these penguins are going through the tunnel. Red crabs scuttle up and over an Australian bridge that leads to the Indian Ocean. So all these crabs going up and over the bridge. Florida panthers slink under the roar of traffic above. So the panthers are down here in the grass and they get to go right under to safety because here's a very busy road up above. TT monkeys tightrope across blue rope bridges that keep them safe above a Costa Rican road. So here's our monkeys, and they get to go across blue ropes because I can see the traffic right below. I'm glad they can stay safe. Spotted salamanders shimmy through pee-wee passageways beneath the Massachusetts street. So these are salamanders. I thought maybe they were a lizard. They're a salamander. Coyotes creep over the rush of Arizona motorists below. Here's our coyotes going right over the bridge and over all this traffic, all these vehicles. Black bear cubs follow mama under a mountain or Montana highway. Pangolins teeter-totter toward their burrows across a Singapore expressway. A koala saunters through a tunnel along a ledge below an Australian road. Wow, this koala is walking on a little ledge right through a tunnel. Over. See the monkeys going over? Under. Like under this tunnel. Across. And through. Living proof that opening our minds and our hearts can make all the difference. There's that mama panther and her cub. And another cub. And you could even learn about all these other animals. Aw, and our monkey. I'm so glad that people take good care of these animals and care about their safety. Next, I thought it would be fun if we pretended to be panthers, just like the panthers we saw in the book. So, if you're a panther and you know it, show your claws. If you're a panther and you know it, show your claws. If you're a panther and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're a panther and you know it, show your claws. Good job. If you're a panther and you know it, give me a roar. If you're a panther and you know it, give me a roar. If you're a panther and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're a panther and you know it, give me a roar. If you're a panther and you know it, show me your ears. If you're a panther and you know it, show me your ears. If you're a panther and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're a panther and you know it, show me your ears. If you're a panther and you know it, swish your tail. If you're a panther and you know it, swish your tail. If you're a panther and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're a panther and you know it, swish your tail. Good job. All right, let's end with open, shut them. So for this one, we need our hands. Give them a good stretch. All right. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in. I hope you didn't let them in. Let's do it one more time. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creepy, creepy, creep them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in. Thanks so much for joining me for story time today, friends. I hope to see you around the library sometime. Bye-bye.